There are often times when there are things that we know that we have to do, but we really don't want to do them. They can be anything from having to go to a funeral or having to go to a birthday party, having to go to the doctor's, feeling the fear that you don't want to know what the results are, or feeling the fear that you're going to see someone from the party that you really don't want to see. So, there's part of you that feels guilty because you know that you should be going, and the other part feels, that you really don't want to go. And depending on the circumstances, you are your own best judgment for that. However, for me, something's, come up for me, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to do some tapping on this, and you guys can tap along too for your own feelings in and around feeling guilty, and also feeling selfish for those times when you want to do something that you really want to do, but then it might mean that you'll disappoint somebody else if you end up doing what you want to do. So here's my example for today is the family's going out somewhere today, and I really don't want to go. I want to stay at home, and I just feel like resting my body and just, having a bit of space and just having a bit of quiet time. And so with that said, what came up for me this morning was feeling disappointed at myself in saying no because of the reactions that I got from my family, which was they were disappointed that I couldn't come. So maybe you've felt a time when somebody else has reacted in a way and, you might feel really bad, and then part of you says, oh, I really should go just to make them happy. You know that good old saying, I should, quote unquote, should, when really, if we sit and listen to ourselves, our body is just screaming, no, I don't want to go. So that's what I'm going to be tapping on today. And whatever it is for you, if you've got guilt when you think about doing something, or whether it's coming up, going to a party or doing something, or guilt in the past where you felt selfish for saying no, then you want to tap along to this little recording. So find your guilt, notice it, feel it, and then start tapping in between your eye, releasing and letting go all this guilt. Side of the eye, releasing and letting go all this guilt. Underneath the eye, feeling guilty because I should go, but I really don't want to go. Collarbone, releasing and letting go. They're disappointed, and I feel guilty, and I choose to release that now. Take a deep breath, grab your wrist, blow it out. Peace. So checking it again, feeling guilty. Notice what's left. Notice if it's changed. Just notice it in between the eye. Releasing and letting go. This feeling. Side of the eye. All this guilt. Feeling like I have to go. Feeling like I should go, even when I don't want to go. Underneath the eye. Releasing and letting go. But I really should go. But I don't want to go. Oh, just letting it all go. Down to your collarbone, letting it all go. Deep breath. Grabbing the wrist, blowing it out. And peace. Now, I don't know about you, but when you check it again, what comes up for me is, well, when I think about staying home, then that's selfish, because then that means that I'm doing what I want to do instead of pleasing them. So what about you? Can you see how when you want to please somebody else, but really you're not pleasing yourself? So feeling selfish in between the eye. Doing what I want to do is selfish. Side of the eye. Feeling selfish. I just want to do what I want to do, but then I feel selfish underneath the eye. But it's not, I'm not really listening to myself. It's okay to do what I want to do. Collarbone, it's safe to do what I want to do. I can't please everybody. Releasing and letting go. Other people's reactions. It's time for me to decide. And I get to choose. Take a deep breath. Grab the wrist, blow it out. Peace. So go back and check. Check any feelings of guilt, feeling selfish. Just notice it. Is it still there? Or has it changed? We'll do one last round. Tapping in between the eye. It's okay to please me. Side of the eye. I release any remaining guilt. And it's okay to please me. Underneath the eye. I release their looks. I release their reactions. Releasing and letting go. I can't please everybody. Collarbone. But I can choose to please myself. Releasing and letting go all the shoulds. I make the choice without the guilt. And it's time for me. Releasing and letting go. Deep breath. Grab the wrist, blow it out. And peace. So notice how you feel. Notice whatever's come up for you. And if there's other aspects of this, please keep tapping on yourself and releasing and letting go. Because at the end of the day, you know, like I said, we can't possibly please everyone. So thanks for watching and keep tapping on you. Signing off, Sarah Batsanis, fastereft.com.au. And if you have any other issues that you wanted to address, please let me know and hopefully I can then do a video for you.